Hi guys, Michelle Miracle here, woo, with another installment of What I've Learned This Week. First of all, before we start, there's going to be some swearing in this, so if that bothers you or if the kids are in the room, boop, beep, boop, 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 go to bed or watch this later. Okay, now that that's out of the way, huge day today, big day. Something happened to me that just shifted my whole reality. I talked to my mom, and she told me about a story. She's like, Michelle, I heard a story about this girl who was selling her body on the internet. She was taking bids, and she was trying to sell her virginity. And the highest bid was like $1 million. And then there was another story about a girl who sent nudie pictures to her boyfriend, and then he sent them to his friends, and they sent them to their friends, and then they were up on the YouTube before they knew it. And I just started thinking about it, and I was like, you know, Michelle, you really need to be careful, because you never know where these things are going to end up, because once you put something on the internet, it's out there. It is out there. You can't get it back. And I was like, well, you can take a video down. Well, not if it's on Facebook, because Facebook owns everything. I heard that story too. Well, Mom, they changed their mind about that, but okay, whatever. Well, I just want you to be careful, because you never know. These things that you're doing, you know, you might come back to bite you. Mom, is there something that I've done that you think is too risky? Well, no. But, I mean, I hear a lot of fuck this, fuck that in your videos. And, you know, what if a prospective employer sees that? You might not get the job. Well, if I don't get that $10 an hour job, boo-hoo. But, you know, I started thinking about it. And she's right. She's kind of right. She's got a point. And even at this age, I can still learn something from my mother. It's such a huge revelation. But if the problem is swearing or cussing or cursing or whatever the fuck you want to call it, I don't know how to stop. I've been cussing since I was like 9. And, you know, I remember the first time I said fuck, my mom smacked me and then made me sit next to her while she was doing laundry with liquid ivory soap, like, under my tongue, like, because she couldn't find a bar of soap, and that was, like, the whole thing. Like, I want to stick a bar of soap in your mouth if you don't stop saying that word. So anyway, I remember that, and it didn't make me stop cussing. It just pissed me off to the point that I just started cussing all over the place, and it's just in there. It's stuck. Like, I can't get rid of it, because I know I should be more intelligent and not use those words. I should choose better words for my feelings, but it's just so fun. It's fun to swear. It's like, I don't swear in a job interview. I'm like, won't you give me this fucking job? But at the same time, I use it as part of my speech. Such a good adjective. But anyway, I need some ideas. Basically, I don't know how to stop. I've never done this before. I don't know anybody who's tried to kick the cursing habit or who has kicked it. I know people that have stopped drinking and smoking and doing drugs and overeating and all of that, but cussing, there's no, like, support group for cussing. Like, if you want to stop chewing your nails, you put that crappy nail polish on there that tastes like shit, and then you're like, it's so gross that makes you stop. It's like a Pavlov response. And if you want to stop overeating, like, I know people that have gone to therapy, or they have, like, those bands around their ears that curb their appetite. I don't know if they do that anymore, but a long time ago. Or you know, they do other things instead of eating. I know people that have tried to quit smoking, and they wear a rubber band around their wrist, and, like, every time they get a craving, they, like, snap themselves. I don't know. It's weird, but all these different things. But how do you quit cussing? Put a penny in the swear jar? That doesn't work, because I'd be paying myself, which is just like, you know, moving from checking to savings. But anyway, I'd love to hear your ideas if you have any, and if you want to just scold me and cuss me out, go ahead. I welcome your criticism as well as your help. But in case I don't get to say it for a while, just let me know how, what to do. And in case I don't get to say this word, I just want to say bye and fuck off.